This week for Boris Johnson has just become a lot more difficult. Not only are we expecting the Sue Gray report, but obviously there have been news stories this weekend, not just about the alleged blackmail of MPs, about sort of things that would be available in their constituency, but also Nusrat Ghani has come out and said that she was basically dismissed from her post as a minister because she was too Muslim. That has really shocked Westminster, and I think has become a very serious issue, adding to the pressures that already exist for the Prime Minister on the backbenches.
Well, that's...
It's very difficult at this point to predict what Sue Gray is going to say in her report, because there are several new aspects that she's had to include, not least investigating parties that happened in the Downing Street flat as well as in the Downing Street garden, which are, I suppose, public versus private spaces, or staff versus family spaces. And we also know that she's going to be interviewing Dominic Cummings today. So we'll see what actually she includes. And there is new evidence that we're being told that has been passed to her by other sources like the Met Police. So it's actually very difficult to predict how serious her findings could be. I think the reality is that the Prime Minister is in an incredibly precarious position. This isn't just something that's been happening for the last 2 weeks. This story has been running for 6 weeks. And so even if there is a no confidence vote and he survives it, there's going to be a lot of bad blood left in the party that he's going to have to spend a lot of time fixing. And, when you are coming out of a pandemic, when you've got sort of the shadow of economic uncertainty hanging over you for the next year, this is not a great place to be for the Prime Minister at the moment. And it's going to be incredibly hard to pull back from where he is now. Yeah, the Prime Minister hasn't really shown any indication that he is accepting defeat at this point. So looks like it's going to be a very protracted battle if he does want to stay in power, because there is a real groundswell in the backbenches, it seems, that are determined to have their confidence vote. Perhaps not to get rid of him, perhaps to chasten him somewhat, perhaps to make him run the operation better. But this is going to run for a little while yet.